Hello my dear Scorpios, this is Yana from Bellatrix Star. Welcome to my YouTube channel and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. So this is your monthly tarot reading for December 2019 and I will start first of course with the general energy with these three cards, and then I will go to your career, professional life, work, and then of course love life, relationship, friendship, family. All right, let's begin. So generally speaking, for the month of December 2019, it will be quite intense, but also this month, because of eclipse, right? But also this month will give you a lot of clarity and understanding about your path in your life, about your vocation, about who you are, about your true desires and your true self, actually. Yes, because it's like understanding about who you are. I have the scribe card, 12 of air, emotion and intellect, and 11th of water, and 3 of air as well. All right, so these two cards speaking about knowledge that you have, becoming a mentor or to teach someone and be objective, to see the reality from this objective perspective. But with this card, 3 of air, it's all about studying and learning something more and embracing this energy of forever, being forever student, being forever curious, and trying to find out more, researching more, It's not a hermit mode, no, it's different, because it's just be open to the new knowledge, to new experience. And with this 11 of water card, this is emotion and intellect. That's actually speaking about don't ignore your emotions, be aware of that. So I feel that mostly during this month that you will discover a lot about yourself, considering your emotional part. It seems like you know what emotions play, what role emotions play in your life. You already experienced that. You're a Scorpio, very emotional, and you have very deep emotional state. But sometimes, or maybe for some of you quite often, or you ignored your emotions, or you didn't accept them, or you suppressed them, or it was not good for you to be angry and release it or show that to another person. For some of you, it was really good idea to be a good boy or a good girl and be very sweet all the time, even if you had a lot of frustration inside and anxiety, you couldn't show that. Especially from probably some men that you couldn't cry, or even for women, and of course when you suppress, it causes some illnesses, some diseases. Suppressed energy, suppressed emotions are not good ever. And in this case, but you're aware of your emotions, you know them very well. And in this case, that means that from what perspective you live your life, from fear or from love? Because, I really like this example that, for example, you just broke up with someone and your friend is asking you, why did you break up? And you can answer from the position of love that I want something better. That was not my person and I deserve someone better in my life. From the position of fear, that I don't want to be hurt anymore. So that person hurt me and I don't want to be hurt anymore, so I moved on. Or the same example, but you are staying with your partner that hurt you, for example, and your friend is asking, why do you stay with this person? And you are saying from the perspective of love, I'm so in love, I love him or her so much, and so I'm staying because I forgave this person because I love them. From the perspective of fear, I'm afraid of losing them. But who is right? Who is wrong? What expression or what position is right or wrong? Both are right, because that's how you decide it's to be true for you. It can't be good or bad. It can't be right or wrong. The truth is what is right for you, it's right. And that means that it's important to have this balance, because you're a human being, you have these love positions and or perspective of love, and you have these fear positions and thinking from the perspective of fear. That's all right. The main important thing is like to be in balance, to have sometimes that, to have sometimes that, another. But it's not good when you're imbalanced. It means that you have, for example, you're constantly thinking about only from the fear perspective. Oh, I'm afraid of that happen, so I will not do that. Oh, I'm fear that I will lose him, so I will not go away. Oh, I'm afraid that he will hurt me again, or I will not go into another relationship. Oh, I'm afraid that something is happening. You know, constantly like that. When you start thinking about everything that is happening in your life from the perspective of fear, of course, that will not lead you to anything good at all. That's the most important thing. So that's all about your emotional state that you're aware of. But you're aware deep inside of you. But this month is speaking about being aware of what you have inside you, deep in you, about your emotional state, about your emotions, that I definitely feel that most of you, maybe even all of you, can love really deeply, can have very intense emotions and intense love situations, but very often you didn't allow you to experience that, because it can be even scary for you. And with this kind of a student card, 3 of Air, is telling you that life is all about learning. That's all right that you have these fears, but that's all right to start working with them and to research, to do some research, right? To pay attention to that or that perspective of if you are thinking from the love perspective or if you are making your decision from the fear perspective. Look at that. Don't be afraid to learn the lessons. That's all right. I mean, to explore your emotions more, to explore the depth of your emotions. And when you do that, it means that you are learning how to express them, you are learning how to control them. Not controlling in suppressing, but controlling in where you know when and where you can express them, in what way. You know? That it's okay, because you of course you want to shout sometimes. You want to be super furious and angry. But when it is not under control, so it can hurt someone, right? But when you know, like, okay, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, what should I do with that? First, when you admit that I hate this person, or I'm angry about this situation, or I hate it's happening again in my life. When you admit that, then you start releasing it slowly. But of course, this is all about Mars, sweet guys and girls. It's all about Mars. Gym, sport, sex, building something, repairing something, doing physical activity, not hurting others. That will definitely help. Activity. All right? And walking in the nature, because fire and earth very friendly with each other. So it will be the month of exploring your depth, the depth of your emotions, of how much you can love, of how much you can feel, how deep you can feel in love, and also allowing yourself being that deeply emotional, allowing yourself love that deeply and feel that deeply. And yes, Scorpio, even pain, feeling so deeply. All right, let's see what will be next. Probably you will be with someone who will, show you that it's all right to feel that. It's all right to be very emotional. It's all right to have these deep feelings. It's all right to have this deep depth in yourself. Okay, so let's have a look at your career and professional area of your life, work, finances. Let's see what the Spirit wants to tell you. 8 of Coins, Empress card, Queen of Swords. Oh wow, King of Coins. Hanged Man, 2 Major Arcana. Wow, that's beautiful. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right, so quite a lot of work to do during this month. That's good. I mean, like, you will be working very positive month, guys. I really like it. So you have one masculine energy and one feminine energy, but okay, I will speak about it. First of all, I'm picking up that you can be dealing with Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and or with air energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Taurus here is more prominent, but also Virgo is here as well. Water energy as well. But I mean, like, if it doesn't resonate, don't take it too seriously. I mean, it can be an energy, can be a mixture in the natal chart of a particular person. But the thing is here that you're growing and expanding your financial situation, your finances. And the spirit is working, or the universe is working in your favor, offering you two opportunities or two doors that will be opened for you, that you will be, it seems like you're growing. See, you're growing from the Empress, using your mind, using your positive attitude, and you're being smart, intelligent, and your experience. And the universe is helping to increase your financial situation, finances, and open up you, like bringing you up, because this is the ladder, right? You're going up and you see two opportunities. Maybe you will take both of them, because this is the boost of energy, Mars in Aries. That means that you already, after this first step, I mean, like, you already, with this card, you already passed this Ace of Wands. That means that you're already exciting. You're excited about what you're doing. You are very passionate about what you're doing. You really love doing that. And it seems like the universe will show you that you are in the right track, on the right track, and the doors are opened for you. Choose which one to enter, you know? And it's symbolic thing, because it can be the choice to be made, but it can be also just, you know, the portal, because this is the door, one door with this with this Two of Wands, just one door when you're entering that. But then you can maybe to enter one of those doors, but also you can maybe just first there, maybe you can just then take another one. So it can play out in different ways. It can be both that will be taken by you, but at least one is definitely there. And you know what I want to say about that? That's with this Hanging Man, it seems like it will be a bit surprise for you, that you will see this opportunity from a different perspective, that you will see something, your mindset will be changed, and you will get this opportunity that probably you never expected that to have, or maybe you never expected that it can ever happen in your life, or the opportunity, the door will be opened in your future financial stability and expansion, that you will think like, oh wow, I didn't even think that it can happen, or I didn't even think that I deserve that, or I can do that. But you will be very passionate about, because of your hard work, you know, like you're paying a lot of attention to details, you're doing your work really good, you're like, you don't afraid of working hard, and you're doing this work in a very like top level. You're expanding. And also, you know, with the Empress card is Venus, and Venus is bringing money, values. It's all about values. It seems like your point is like your opposite sign is Taurus, so it's your seventh house, and it's your values over there. So through another person, probably you will see who you really are, what your values are, and if you are not, and if your values are not that high or not that top class, you will need to increase them. You will need to work on them, because the another person will definitely show you what your values are, what your self-esteem, what your self worth. And it can be through conversation that you will understand that with a Taurus person, or with maybe just another earth sign person, about money, about finances. Also, I feel like you will work through your mind. Probably it's just something like through speeches, through counseling, or just using your mind to earn money, to increase your financial abundance, and financial, to improve your financial situation. I must say like that, it's better. And with this King of Coins, again, probably you will be dealing with this earth sign person. Probably it's just will be the energy of experience, that you already know a lot of things. As here we have, right, knowledge as well. You already have your life. You already learned a lot of lessons. And the King of Coins will say to you, or this energy will provide you with the tools that you can use to open the doors. And this internally, that's inside you. Because of Hanging Man, yeah, it can be the sacrifice, but also I feel like it's a Neptunian energy. And Neptune is going direct. And so that means that Neptune spiritually, or like by miracles as well, will push you there, will open the doors for you, will push you through this portal of incredible energy to achieve what you really want, because you deserve that. You already worked on your failures, you've learned your experience, you have your experience, you've learned your lessons, and the universe is pushing you. Now it seems like the time for the universe to work in your behavior. You've done your work, so just trust the universe during this month. And you will see the reward, especially eclipse time, because I think that these doors will be open, like the great opportunity will be open for you that will allow you to grab this ladder to step up, to take these steps up, to improve yourself, to earn more, to to enter a completely different, new, amazing life, considering your finances, stability in your work at the end of the month. I mean, just around eclipse time, 25th, 26th, and it's around here. And that offer, it can be an offer, but I can say that's just an opportunity. It will be so great for you. You will be so blessed by it. You will love it. You will love it. I feel like it can be done. I'm feeling foreign element here. I don't know why, because of this card. I really feel like, or you're dealing with another person from a foreign country, maybe like a partner or someone, or through this person this door can be opened for you. This new opportunity will come that will stay. But also it can be like working in a foreign country, or the project in a foreign country, or using foreign languages. So something like foreign element is very dominant here with Mars and Aries. I don't know. I really don't know why. I'm just picking up the information from the spirit. And also, yes, because of expansion of the Empress as well. It seems like you will speak your mind and express your truth, your thoughts about. You will be very rational and practical, considering your financial part, your work, and also your experience. I really like the confidence that you will have during this month, because you will know exactly what you want to gain, what your values are. As I told you, you already done these lessons, and probably a few of them, but this time another person will show you exactly like you already grown. Your values now are completely different, and you are in the Empress state or the King of Coins state. So now it's time to conquer, now it's time to do something really big. You at this time, at this portal, to enter that portal to do something really big in your life. It's a very huge shift. Being an Empress with King of Coins is, wow, it's a lot. For one spread, for the whole month, it's like, wow. I feel like you will be very cold from time to time during this month, because you will be ready to cut off people or situations that's not serving you at all. That is kind of wasting your time or energy. You will filter them, you will filter people and situations that not bringing money to you, that wasting your time on energy or resources. You will just cut them off. That's great, because before that it seems like it was a problem to say no, or it was a problem to say goodbye, to let go, because you were afraid that another person or another situation will not come up. Yes, they will. And when you are very cold in this case, like very sharp, it's like, okay, I'm done. I don't need it. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Something like that. And if the offer is not right for you, you will definitely say thank you, but I'm not interested right now. Probably I will have a look a bit later. Or it's like, somebody will try to sell business to you and will say, no, thank you, I'm not interested. And they will insist, and you still, even like, you can block them, you know, something like that. It will be very clear for you with whom you can do business, work, with whom you don't want, or it's not worth it. The card that I have for you is Mountain. And in this case, number 6 is important. Again, this harmony card. But I feel the mountain is, even like with this picture, I see the light first. And I see the word mountain. And mountain for me, like, you're climbing the mountain. You're going at the peak, to the peak, and you will grab it. You know, like, I see you standing there feeling free, stable, secure, self-confident, right? And like, yeah, I've done a lot of work. I've moved mountains. That's what you will feel at the end of the month with this eclipse. Like, I've moved mountains. I've done my thing. And now I am even like climbing even more. But this time, this letter is just even guiding me, because it's not that heavy anymore. It's not that bad of suffering anymore. I'm just, you know, like, I feel like this mountain actually is like congratulating you. I don't see it as an obstacle at all. I see like, because see, it's like lighting the peak, and you are there. Definitely, I feel like you're saying that I've moved the mountain, or I've moved mountains in my life. I deserve that, to be at this portal and to choose that opportunity. Even to choose is like, it's an honor to choose, not just the one door opened. It's like several, because I've done so much. I can congratulate myself. It's a very important change during this month. Career-wise, financial-wise. Definitely, guys, big money is coming. And maybe for some of you, it's not just a choice, it's just two separate, you know, like you're climbing, like in one business or in one area, you're climbing up, you're stepping up, and then you have 2 clients or 2 projects or something like 2 that will, because for example, you were expecting just 1 result and you will have 2, so it's kind of doubling, you know, and it gives you even more energy. Wow, this is wonderful. Feel a lot of beautiful energy, results, you know, rewards, results of your hard work, of your mind, of your positive thinking, of actually, it seems like you should have come like that. You should be like you become now. You are Empress in the Empress state. It doesn't matter if you're male or woman, man or woman. But also the Queen of Swords is like, you need to filter people around you. You don't need to waste your anything on the wrong ones. And that's the big lesson that you learned recently. Your love, life, Judgment card, 8 of Swords, 3 of Swords, Ace of Swords, 4 of Wands, and the Devil card. In this case, and at the bottom of the deck I have 2 of Wands. I put it here. Well, considering your love life, you know, I feel that this stagnation that you had, that pain or disappointments or something that was not really pleasant to you, and it was actually in your mind because you're growing, that will be done. That will be finished. You will break up, or you will break through from the situation or the relationship, or maybe just even mindset that made you feel stuck, or maybe doing the repetitive cycle all over again, that you couldn't just finish. And that cycle was about pain. So painful relationship, probably third-party situation constantly, or just pain or rejection, or something that you really didn't enjoy at all. And that was kind of not just once in your life, but several times. And you know that something was going on, but you couldn't break this cycle. But this time, this month, It's done, and it's in the beginning. So it possibly important shift happened even in November, at the end of November and beginning of February. So it's done. With the Judgment card, it's like you are raising up from the ashes. You are beginning the new life. You're getting out of this darkness that you are breaking through from out of it. So it's with the Major Arcana, with the Judgment card, it's your card, but it's also massive because it seems like it bothered you for many years and it's done. Wow, it's very great. I mean, can't say very great, but it's super great. It's really big shift. It's a big deal. Because it's like it's done with this darkness of probably some pain of this repetitive cycle. You're just flying away, you're raising up, you are reborn, and it's a completely different story now. Because of Ace of Swords again, and look, you're flying away from pain. You're starting the brand new cycle with clarity. You are the winner. You are the champion. That Song of Queens, definitely your song this week. This month. This is you're raising up from the ashes, and yes, this is not the phoenix, but it's eagle. But it's just the same now symbolic thing. Like you are flying. You're free from that Eight of Swords, of that, pain that you were experiencing, quite a lot, suffering, maybe third-party situation, whatever. You're breaking free from that. And you're flying, you see the whole picture, you understand why you were in that situations constantly, or in that particular relationship that was repeating. And now you're free from that. And you know what? When you're free from that, you will never have it anymore in your life. That's super good news, because it's gone, it's done, and it's changing your subconscious level, so it will never be there again. You're coming into stable phase, and with this case, the devil for me is a reward from Saturn, because a lot of pain over here, and with the devil card, pain is about Saturn's lessons, right? And you are, again, this is the shift that is happening around eclipse time. Probably some of you will go into committed relationship. It can be the case that you will meet a single person, a free person, if, for example, that was your case about third-party situation. Or you will meet someone far away from you, maybe during the trip, or they are foreigners or something, and you need to go there to meet them by the plane, or maybe you met them and you are back and they are living in this distance of flying towards each other. New person is coming your way, and with Four of Wands, this person would like to commit and to make it real and long-lasting, because it's a Saturn with a devil card that is bringing stability and rewards for all your pain all the lessons that you've been learning and done through your life. In this case, you are powerful, and this big pentacle over here is saying that this stability is here to stay. Again, the work-wise for sure, and also the love life, also the big change, but it's just the beginning that will stay. I mean, like the commitment that is coming your way, the serious relationship after this darkness, the beautiful garden, the beautiful park with this portal of 4 wands opening up with this light, and the path in future that will stay, because this is the reward of this old Uncle Saturn. After all this pain and suffering that you've been experiencing really for a long time, for a while, this new adventure, this new free I really feel like it's free relationship or something, like when you are not losing your freedom, you know, then they will stay, because probably it's just the understanding of the relationship that you are okay to be in the relationship and be free. And then the Saturn will manifest that in your life. Commitment or serious relationship that will last. Because with this two of wands, yeah, for some of you it can be a decision that will be made, but also I feel again like with this card is the same. You see, you are entering this portal, like this door with these two wands, and you see two boxes with one key. And probably it's the same key for both, but I doubt, right? Some just one, but you're opening up the treasure. You know, you're opening up the treasure. So it's kind of, you're going into this, you're passing again by, you're passing forward, like you're already past this Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. And then you need to make kind of a decision. Yes, for some of you, yes, can be a decision like, do you need that? Do you want to stay? Do you want to keep it? Are you passionate about that? Are you done? It's kind of a bit of a testing time. It's like you will be offered for something passionate, something really attractive, very sexual, very sensual, very like bright. Maybe a Leo person or Aries, Sagittarius. I really feel a lot of fire here. And yeah, it seems like you will opening the treasure, because you know what, like one of those, it seems like just one has the treasure. No, both. And it doesn't matter which one you open, you will have it. But you know what, even within this case, I feel it's the same in this case. You can take both. You can just open right now one, and then you will open another one. Why not? Who said no? You know, but it's two of wands. Yes, again, it can be a decision time, but decision is not to take one or both. Decision is about whether you really need to take that one, because it seems like opportunity, you will have even more. Maybe two people will enter your life, and both will be great, considering, like, as I said, an example, only married people or taken people, something like that, or only people who were rejecting constantly, or people who were, I don't know, like abusing you or whatever, like very bad situation can be the example. But I don't want to go into this pain again. But the new thing that is coming, that is showing you that this is that what you offered, will you take it? The door is opened. Come and just take it. Because they are offering more than one, and it's already an honor. Because you reach that level. You see? So it's just amazing. And this is the rewards for your hard work, for all your pain. Finally, Saturn is rewarding you with something stable in your love life, in your relationship. Something beautiful that will last. The card that I have for you is exchanging gifts. Oh wow. So definitely you will have a gift, and not just one, probably, for your love life, for your relationships. Number 27, it's number 9 as well, so a big end of that cycle and the new beginning, because it's like this new beginning, you will see that as a gift, as a blessing for you. It's of course about giving and receiving, and it seems like you have given so much to others that finally this is the time to receive a gift from the universe for all these given gifts from you that you gave to others. Oh wow. And their purpose, that's interesting, guys. I will show you the card just in a second. I will tell you, because now I understand a few more things. These two cards now, they are very pivotal. I would put it like that. They're important. Why? Because the lesson for this month for you is acceptance. The purpose of life, I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. That's first point. And another point why I said this too important. You will be given a gift. The question is, will you get it? Will you receive it? Because, as I said, you've been given things from time to time, but you didn't take it. And this, but you were more in a given position. You were giving a lot, but now it's time to accept. It will be a gift. And you know what? I feel like it will be different. It can be completely different from whatever you have experienced earlier in your life. Just brand new. I mean, like brand new, not in the order of a new person. Of course, it will be a new person, new relationship, but different from you, like because of your mindset. Probably you never accepted people from another religion, from another country, from another nationality, from another race, from another mindset, from another status, from another profession or whatever. And this time you will be open for that. And you will have opportunities and you will be given. Will you accept that? It seems like it will be a bit challenging because it will be completely different. And you will think like, is it what I need to accept? Is it that what I need to take? Really? Is it a gift? Because you were constantly in the mode of giving, not receiving. This time you will need to take. The guidance for you for this week, month, the whole month, not just week. Let's see. Connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. With this card, I definitely feel with this emotional part. Because, don't forget that first message, because it's influencing all these parts. Because with this acceptance and giving and receiving, it's definitely like new thing will come and you will be really emotional about that, because maybe one of the major fears that you will have, will this person accept your feelings, your deep emotions, your depth, your expression of your emotions. And as I'm saying, and I was saying that connect with nature, that would definitely help, because fire, Martian energy, like your ruler, ruled by Mars, will work with nature for sure. Do some research. You need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. That's also about your emotional state and learning and studying the life actually. And you know what, in this case I feel like the new person or the new situation that will come into your life, that will be new, and it's like, don't give up that easily. Do some research, explore this person, explore this new commitment, explore this new gift or rewards from the Saturn, from the pain. Like probably this relationship will not be that painful, or if the pain will come, it will go. I mean, like it will be different. It's not like you will be stuck in pain for years or for months. You will be able to finish it. I mean, like to work with that and to understand that it's just a cycle of life. So don't give up that easily. Go into this new thing that is coming into your life. Accept that. Oh, my dear Scorpios, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy that. And please like and share and comment what's going on in your life. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings, and see you next time. Bye-bye.